Hello everybody and welcome back to another edition of Matchbox Marks Diecast Restorations. So on the roundabout for this build, I've got a Tootsie Toy, a rather large one actually, and a Volkswagen van camper. And this is in dedication to Opa for his We Miss You build. And did an all call to the community. It's been a couple months and I'm really hoping that a lot of people are going to participate in this because Opa is loved by all. He's a good guy. He's a caring guy. He's a great teammate, good friend, and he's a Tootsie Toy king to top it off. So anyway, the build had to be a Tootsie Toy, Midge Toy, or a German car. And since Opa's German. So I decided to do a Tootsie Toy. Now this one right here is really in rough shape. But I saw it and I really want to try to bring it back to life. It's not going to be a resto, obviously. It's going to be a custom. And then here's the Volkswagen camper. Matchbox. Number, let me see if it says on here. It does somewhere. Number 23. There it is. Number 23. So this one I'm going to paint up special too. So these two builds are going to be fun. It's 13 days from today. Today's April 7th. So stay tuned. Let's get them off the roundabout and let's get cracking. Alright, well let's get this Project Opa build started. So here's a Tootsie Toy, and it's not going to be overly easy doing this interior. There's nothing to it, but it's going to be difficult. So one post is barely hanging it together. Let's take it apart and see what kind of interior we've got. Alright, first thing is, oh look at that. Hardest part is going to be primering it. And what do we have here? Look at this. Looks like we have a some kind of a dead bug. Huh. No telling that's how long that's been in there. So that'll go on the trash. There's that. And I might be able to thread a hole here and hold it on with a washer. And of course I'm going to take off the axles here. Ooh, that'll come off. Alright, there's that. Alright, and here's the VW camper. Two little posts. Nice and easy. And this thing is definitely filthy. Here we go. And I like these super fast wheels. They just come off. As long as this doesn't break, right? Let's see here. There we go. There's one. Wheel swap. I don't know yet. Matchboxes are hard to swap wheels on for some reason. But we'll see what happens. Alright, there we go. There we go. There's that. Here's the interior. No critters in here, but very dirty. This will be getting a paint job and some detailing. I like the sink. That'll be a chrome sink, obvi. And then the top, I don't know what we're going to do yet. So I got this one here. This is a newer Matchbox, and I might take this top off and put it on this. It's roughly the same size. So I don't know. Or I might just open this up and leave it topless. I don't know. We got options. All right, so let me figure out this interior and see what I'm going to do with this. Put them in the stripper and then keep on keeping on. All right, stick around. All right, so here's my update. So I'm sanding this smooth in the front end, and I'm hoping with my vision it will come true. I don't know, sometimes when you do these projects, visions come as you go through the process. So I'm hoping it'll come through as a picture in my mind. All right, stick around for the ride. All right, so here's my ambulance for the OPA build, and I did the best I could. Hopefully when I paint it, it'll cover all that ugliness up. And then here's the interior. So, yeah, this is not easy, this old Tootsie toy, but OPA, you're worth it, my friend, obviously. And then here's the VW. All right, I'm going to keep on keeping on. Stay tuned. All right, I am getting ready to assemble my VW camper and my Tootsie Toy ambulance for the OPA build. So, let's take a look at this one first. So I wanted to add some character to this one, the German colors, yellow, black, and red. Detailed the sink and did the trim around the table, did the seats. And then on this one was kind of difficult. I don't know why I went origin black, I just wanted to. So anyway, all right, I'm going to assemble these and we'll see you at the reveal. Stick around. All right, before we take a look at the final reveal, let's see what I started with. A couple shabby looking castings. So, let's see what I did with them. All right, it is time for my reveal for my OPA We Miss You build. First of all, I just want to share that this is, obviously a bittersweet build. It's good because we want to support OPA. He's an integral part of this community, this diecast family. He is a Tootsie Toy King, and he's got a heart of gold. And on the other side of the coin, it's bitter because we shouldn't be doing this. And OPA, we miss you so much, and hope you're going to watch all these videos, and we're going to put together a recap. So I know a lot of people are going to be doing this. So I took this Tootsie toy, and it came out pretty decent, but if you look up close, there's a lot of imperfections. For as big as it sure was difficult. I hit a lot of snags along the way, but every time I hit a snag, I kept telling myself, well, it's all for OPA. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I put in their stripper 10 times or scratch it up. I know I dropped it on my garage floor a couple times and had to repaint it and everything, but anyway, this is how it came out. It's an improvement nonetheless. And like I say, it seems like every time I do a build, I try to get better and better and learn from my mistakes. And one thing about this hobby is there's always another build right down the pipeline. So anyway, here's this one. And this one I really, really like. I did this VW camper in the German flag. So it took me a while to paint it because I had to paint the yellow first, let it dry, paint the red second, let it dry, then paint the black. And then I did the interior, and I did a little detailing. I painted the wheels, original wheels, because I wanted to keep it original. I didn't paint the rims. And I took the top off from that one newer camper that I showed you at the beginning. So this is the VW camper, German style. So let me put them both on the roundabout. And they should fit. There we go. So as they tool around, I want to thank everybody in the community that participated in this build. And Opa, you're always in our thoughts and our prayers. You're a class act, my friend, and a true friend. I miss our conversations we would have on the phone. So hopefully we'll do them again here soon when you get better. So on that note, stay safe, everybody. Opa, we're praying for you. And thanks to the community for doing this build. And I can't wait to put together the recap because it's going to be pretty epic. So stay safe, everybody. And I'll catch you on the next video.
That's all, folks.